Hey guys, today we are going to be doing a toy review, and so what we are going to be looking at today is the Smart Lab Squishy Human Body. Sorry, I know you can't really get a full view of it, but let me just do it. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So first of all, we are going to open it and see what's inside. Right guys, so first what you get the you get this little booklet that tells you information and gross things and fun things about the body. Okay, so number one. Number two, you get the organizer. Get it? Organizer. So you put all the organs and the bones together, and so then you're organized. And then I like to call these the squeezers because they're like scissors, but they're tweezers. Then we have the real tweezers, like chopsticks. Number four. Then we have a stand for the giant human with all the squishy intestines in it. And then, most importantly, the human body. Right, okay, so let's get all these things out of the way. So, let me just think where to put them. Right, so guys, I'm just going to leave them there for when we need them. Okay, so first up, put our tweezers here. So first, what you're going to do. So this is already being played with, by the way. This is what it looks like when you get it. So first what you're going to want to do, you go to the head, wiggle it about, squeeze it, open it, okay? Keep your finger on it so it's opened up. And then just jiggle the rest of the body, or pull it if you want to. I would usually pull it, but I'm just going to do it the safe way because something could fling out. Or start from the feet because... Okay. So guys, what you're going to do, you're just going to start pulling. So I'm going to pause the video while I do this, okay? Okay, so once you've undone it, or taken it off even, you're going to have this, okay? So there's nothing on it. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get the organizer. No pun intended. Well, that's the lie. But okay, so we're going to need the organizer. So I'll move it up as we go along. Okay. So we're going to start with all the organs. Okay. Right, so all the organs are about from here. I'm going to go there. Okay. So first what we have these in intestines. Okay. So that thing up there, intestines. And the cool thing about this is you can actually unravel it, which is cool. Unravel it. It's really gross. Let me just put it back together. Let's see. I was really excited to do this video. I've always been wanting to do this, but every Christmas I kept forgetting. I got this as Christmas, by the way. I would have done it sooner, but I've forgotten. It was just in the corner. Right, so number one, intestines. Check. Number two. So here we have, I'm not sure how to say it. I'm just gonna say diapergram. I don't know. But diapergram. So we got the diapergram. Number two. So I almost forgot to read the book thing. So Let me just find the intestines. So the intestines. Together your small and large intestines are all one long squishy tube. One end is connected to the stomach and the other is connected to the end, well, your other end. And you know what that is. The vitals. The small intestine adds substance that will make the stomach acid harmless to bilicate linings of the small intestine. That's good to know. So it has a picture here of it at the top. So there's like this little happy pizza going down. And then you see it's going down and down and down and down. Okay, so that's what we're gonna read for the intestines. And I forgot to put the diagram. Not diagram. I don't know what it's called. Diagram. Okay, so about the diagram. There's a lot of gross things in here. So the diagram. Diaphragm is a thin, fat muscle located below your lungs in the rib cage. It is most important breathing muscle. Its movement draws air in and out into your lungs. So that's really important. So watch someone's chest when they are breathing hard when you are breathing really fast. Your rib muscle helps you to lift the ribs up and down. Draw more air into the lungs. Diaphragm relaxes, diaphragm tightens. Okay. So that's it. So not that. That's not it. So now we have the gross and really squishy liver. I don't like the liver. It scares me for some reason. Okay, so we might skip it because this video is going to be really long if we don't. I'm going to skip the thingy. Sorry for people who want to see it, but order this. I don't know where I ordered it. Do you know, let's just carry on with the video, okay? So this bit here is yeah, that's gross. Let me just use these. These are easier to use. Okay, so now we have the, I forgot what it's called. The stomach. So stomach up here, check. You can't really see it. But okay, so now we have the kidneys. I'm gonna use my fingers for this. Oh no, it's almost breaking. Okay, so kidneys. So kidneys are done. Let me take the rib cage out. Let me put the rib cage down here. The rib cage. Let's put the bones over there so for when we get to them, but we're not at them yet. Right. So now what we have the heart, which is the most important part of your body. We wouldn't be alive if we didn't have a heart. So heart, really important. So now we have the, what is it called? Esophagus. So yeah, the esophagus is like the breathing tube, and at the top here is your voice box that controls your tongue to talk. And here we have the very ginormous lungs. So now we have all the organs. We're going to move on to the, I forgot what they're called, the bones or muscles and stuff. So first we have this leg muscle, very muscly. So leg muscle down there, check. So arm muscle. So here's the arm muscle, and it goes there. Arm muscle. Okay, so now we have the muscles. We are going to concentrate on the other things. So we have the foot. Foot goes down there. Sorry, guys. I'm not really good with controlling cameras. There. Okay. Foot. Then we have this bone, which is the femur, which is basically like a thigh nearly, but it's the bottom bit where it connects your kneecap to the... Oh wait, no, this is the tibia and fibia. Sorry, my bad. The tibia and fibia, which are the bottom bit of your leg. Now, so that's the top of the kneecap there. So that bit there, that's the kneecap, that little bit over the kneecap. Now we have the femur, by the way. Yeah, that's the femur. Now that looks more right. Okay, so now we have the pelvis, the back of your things. So we have the shoulder blades, spine, and hips. It's all about the hips. All of the hips. All of the hip songs. The hips. Okay, so we have that there, the very big part of your body. Okay, so now, ouch, we have the humerus bone. Oops, that won't stay there, guys. Let me get my St. Job's penny box. Hold that bit down. So that's the humerus bone. And then this bit is the radius and ulna. I think that bone, humerus and ulna. Okay, so now we have the rib cage, because I put the rib cage off earlier. Rib cage. And the hand. We need the hand. Hand. Need the hand. You won't be able to get to it. And then, most of all, skull. The most important bit of your body, the skull. So, here we have the skull. And the cool thing about this is you can actually open the top. Do a squishy brain! Do a squishy brain! Okay, so brain, check. The skull cap, check. And the skull, check. Okay guys, now it's time to build. So first what we need to get... So I'm going to have to move some of these stuff. So first what you're going to need to get is... So first you're going to need to get this part of the body. So you're going to have to look through the back and you see those two holes there. That's where the back of the shoulder blades go. So you slide it in. I'm making everything messy. So you slide it, so you put it in. So it's obvious where all of the bones go. So I'll pause the video while you put the bones in. So guys, now you should have a body looking like this. Okay, so this is the part where we have to move the organizer. Bye, organizer. See you next week. One sec. While I move the organizer out of the way, I'll pause the video. Right, so now we have all the space here that we can put this. So now, what we are going to do is we are going to now start putting the bones in. So not bones. So first what we're going to have to do, you're going to have to get your brain, okay? Your brain. And you also need your brain for doing this, because you have to put it in one certain way. So you see that little lump going down at the back? That goes at the back, and then you put it down, squeeze it. Squish it for a while if you want. Now you have to put that back on. Just go again. And then you have to put it on here. So you see that little hole, just shove it in the hole. What's that little hole? Put it on a hole. What's that in the hole? Put that in a pool. What's that on the hole? Put it on the hole. Okay. So now we are going to put the organs in. Okay. So first what you're going to need. You are going to need your lungs. So you put the lungs here, like so. And then you need your esophagus. And then you gently put the esophagus on top of it. And then put it up there. So that's your voice box. Oh, if you want, also there's instructions somewhere on the box, I think. Let me just see. I'm not sure if it was in the instructions or not, but it probably was just in the instructions booklet, wherever it is. But, anyway, next, what you have to do, you have to get your heart and then put it there. Right, so then you have your heart. Then you will need to get your diagram. Put it over your heart gently and then like dig it in with the sides. Pull them back, pull the lungs sideways, and then put them on so it sticks. Okay. And what we're going to do now is we are going to get the liver and the stomach. So the stomach and the liver and the stomach. Then what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to put the stomach over the liver, not lemur, the liver, and then put it like this so it looks like they're hugging. Then you put it down underneath here, right there. So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna put your kidneys, the top bit of your kidneys, on there, and then put it down to there. Okay, now it's time for the big guy. The intestine. So you put the intestine here. And then that should be it, guys. Then what you have to do, you have to click in the rib cage. By the way, if you didn't have eyelids, I know this hasn't got anything to do with like body or anything, but it's a fact. If you didn't have eyelids, it's a fact called the three important steps of life. So if you don't, it's possible. If you don't eat for 3 days, you can die. If you don't drink for 3 days, you can die. And if you don't sleep for 3 days, you could die. So just remember that. Don't be like those stupid idiots all across YouTube who do that thing, like they don't eat or drink for like 20 days. Don't do it. It's just silly. Okay, so now we are basically done with our little video today. So now we are going to put our cover back over. And then maybe stand it up. That's if it will stand up. It may not, because I've tried it lots of times and it won't. At least mine won't. Right, so we got it standing up, and this is what it should look like at the end, basically. So that was today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, like the video, and turn the notifications on so when you know there is new videos coming up. And until next time, bye.